Welcome to Mama Shay's World. What's good, YouTube? That song is stuck in my head now. In the arms of an angel. Excuse me. Let me see. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Who else? I think Teran just do YouTube just because I'm not sure. Nothing there. This is why I said I wasn't checking for them. Like, it's a waste of my time. I might as well find some other funny videos. I told you I'll drop the names down up there and on some new and upcoming nothing new TikTokers, and I'm gonna start reacting to those. And I'm going to react, criticize, and give them tips all in one. Shauna and her sister was the first of the years, and I'll do some more people. But until right now, it's time for me to relax, y'all. Who put this in here? Oh, okay. I'll call y'all back. Hold on, let me put y'all on hold. Y'all, listen. Hey, welcome to Mama Shay's World. Listen, let me tell y'all a question. So, God never fails. He never fails, and he never makes mistakes. So I was just deep in thought, right? I had a hard time getting to sleep. Got up and did a little meditating. And I said, you know what? It's time for a pop-up. Get up, get dressed, make your lips pop a little bit, and let go. I get somebody at my door, and I'm like, don't nobody come to my house. Don't nobody know where I live. And then if they do come, they don't come unannounced. Why is my doorbell ringing? Why is it Skylar and Milan? This is what, like... Y'all, I done almost had a moment. And they weren't trying to stay. They getting ready to go out to eat with their mom. And they was just like, just wanted to say hi. I'm going to add that to the list of Skylar calling me the other day and didn't even mention about coming over here, y'all. She just said, Gigi, I was just checking on you. That's what I'm talking about. Those type of things. Y'all better get y'all one of these. What is it? Some grandchildren. Yeet the D. When I tell you, those type of actions will make you forget anything else. Yeet the D. But I'm gonna go ahead and get together. Woo! I needed some Kleenex for that one. They don't even know it. They so young, innocent, and genuine. They have no idea. Blow these candles out and get up out of here, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I love the way you dance, and do your little dance. Okay, y'all, we on the road. It's that time. I need to put some fire under some people or eat the D. I said, Mama Shay, look at your channel. This is not giving Mama Shay vibes. Woo, yeet to these. So we finna do this little pop-up, y'all. I'm just gonna go say hi. Yeet to these. But I'm gonna talk to y'all for the first little while and get this Q&A. I left it up there for longer than I expected because I thought I was gonna get different, because people always, okay, let me tell y'all a question. The reason why I wanted to do a Q&A is because my subscribers, my YT family has grown so much over time, right? And then they'll get in the comments and they want to know, you know, they just catching up. They like a video probably was recommended, and then they'll say, I stumbled across your channel, or this video was recommended. I like this, so new subscriber here. And I always say welcome, and then they'll have questions. And so that people don't think that I'm being rude when I say go back or not answer the question, or tell them to go back and watch the old videos or something of that nature. Because here lately, I don't know what this with this new year, new me bull crap. Motherfuckers is going crazy. I had got rid of all the Kens and Karens, and they just been creeping and creeping and trying to get. Come on now, work with me, speed bumps. And they just been coming on back up here like, I'm saying to my, there go again. And they've been coming in the comments with some little whoop-de-whoop. And I'm just like, this ain't what we doing. This ain't where it's at. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get together and get safe here so I can pay attention. And because I don't like to give them any attention over here. You know what I'm saying? But I guess every year I'm going to have to do a let's be clear or a clean sweep, and just because I done lost a couple subscribers already. But y'all know my motto, you lose 1 and gain 5. That's what it seems like. And I love it. If that's what it's going to take for me to get to my 50K, I'm just like, okay, do what you do. So that's the reason why I put up the Q&A. And then at first there were no questions, or just like basics. And then I seen 1 or 2 people put down a couple of questions, right? And I did say, you know, Mama Shay's world is Mama Shay's world. This is my channel, my world. So some things I will not entertain, and some things I will. So I'm gonna do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 questions. So some of them are the same questions and a little bit redundant, so I'll probably skip over them. I wrote them down so I don't remember who asked what. So if this is your question, here you go, boo boo. Okay, first question, where is Bub? I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? It's 10 a.m. Probably somewhere at home or getting ready for work. If you were being like, if you wanted more specific, like why isn't he not doing videos? I don't know. I just know that maybe he chose a different career path. Maybe he's doing something different. But I see him from time to time when I pick up and or drop off the Rugrats. I did see when the kids wanted to react to his Grinchy video. I said Grinchy. When you were Gigi, your language changed. I did see that he was posting a lot of gaming videos, so maybe he's doing gaming now or something of that nature. My camera looks crooked. Am I going to be in more skits? That's kind of hard to say yay or nay. I plan on it, but whatever happens, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I'm not sure, because they move so spontaneously and I move by a schedule. Sometimes it doesn't always work out and our schedules collide. You know what I mean? So that's just the gist of it. I would like to be. I love their skits. Like now I see that they're posting a flyer about the next So Famous member. Originally I was supposed to be just the behind the scenes lady. Then Vicky kept pranking me. So I love to be behind the scenes on projects and certain things. And then just do have my reaction channel. You know what I'm saying? What happened to So Famous kids? See, these are the kind of questions I like. They're nice and clean and, you know, no, nothing behind it. Okay, so Binky and I had an idea to start So Famous Kids, for those of you who don't know, whatever, those of you who do know and wonder why it vanished. We were doing auditions. I had reached out to a TV channel, and they gave me a script that I needed to follow. And the first things first was to children with these different personalities. Upon doing that, like I said, I'm the behind the scenes person. When I was the manager, there's a lot that goes into doing certain things and being professional and being legal, right? And working with somebody else's kids, that's a lot of liability. And so we were interviewing different kids that had different personalities, found a couple few, made our final decisions. But then, because they are kids, they had to follow their mom's schedule, kind of like me, their parents' schedule, school, different things of that nature. So I had to put that on the back burner because A, the legal portion of it was just like terrifying. B, I don't know, it seems like the more seasoned I get, my patience are going down. And I think I have more patience for my grandkids, but somebody else's kids, I just, and it was more of the adults. The children were fine, but it was more of the adults. And then you have to be careful with children because something that's lit to them in January may not be lit to them in February. They no longer have the interest. So I felt like, okay, now here I'm wasting money because I'm going to Houston, I'm going to Atlanta, I'm doing some in Michigan, and my main goal was to expose some more Michigan talent, right? And it just didn't fall together. So I just said, maybe we'll revisit that later on, because So Famous Entertainment ain't going nowhere. Maybe we'll revisit that later on. But for now, So Famous Kids is, y'all already know, GG's babies. What is my new journey? Y'all look at that sun glistening all over my body. I don't have any new journeys. And if I did, I wouldn't speak it out loud. Y'all know how I roll. My motto on that is, never speak your plans until they are executed. And then when they are executed, you will not have to speak about them because the plan will speak for itself. Yeetity. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Y'all, I like this ride along. It's getting me through it, because then by the time I get done with these questions, I can turn on my music and have my highway concert, and then yeet to D. Okay, where is Teran? Is he still with So Famous? Yes, he is. I don't think, to my opinion, he's going anywhere. I just know that he was in the process of trying to move. I'm not sure if he's actually moving. I don't know. I don't ask questions unless I don't ask anything, but if they tell me, then I welcome the information. But right now, he went to go spend time with his family. Y'all, is this under my eye? For the holidays. And he should be coming back home soon. He does this often. He'll go home. And at first, he was going for a weekend or for just a week. But, the holiday season, especially Christmas, is deep for some of us. And I don't care what kind of family you created. If you still have a relationship with your family, that's who you need to be around for comfort. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what he did. I talked to him almost every other day. I snapped on him because I said, I'm not getting on your TikTok no more because you ain't come save me when them people was talking about some Pakistan. Y'all that was on TikTok, y'all know what I'm talking about. And then the 25-year-old talking about some he loved me and he don't know what to do. Okay, and just hit the X button, sir. Yeet the D. How did So Famous start? How did we all meet? Okay, this is always a fun one. So when Tika was littler, okay, So Famous started because there was Binky. Binky was born, right? No, I'm just playing. So met Tika. Let's start with Tika. We met Tika because when they were younger, my children would go to my mother's house a lot, and my mother lived in the projects, and she was like the mother, grandmama, auntie of everybody that lived in that project, right? I need to put this heat down here because it's starting to do something to my eyes. So, y'all, that's this cup making this noise. I'm sorry, my apologies. I don't want no noise to aggravate nobody, and then y'all think I'm crazy for trying to fix it. Anywho, so my mother and Takia's grandmother were good friends. My mother was Takia's mother's godmother. Whenever I took my kids to my mom's house, they would play a lot. And so Takia just started kind of gravitating towards us all the time. We would leave. When I would go pick up my kids, somehow Takia would end up in my truck too. Her name should have been Go Home Roger at that time, but then she grew older, and then like her mom moved around a lot. Then we didn't see her for a while, and then but her and Binky always stayed in contact. When they were younger, her and Bubba were the closest. But then when they became teenagers, and then y'all seen that video, what I just found out, it's a lot of stuff. Your kids be keeping secrets and don't tell you stuff until, and then I'll be somewhere looking that video that they posted like a year ago, how she rescued and kidnapped the kids, some shit. I was just like, and where was I? Sometimes when people expose things to me and I feel like, damn, I was so wrapped up in my own world and in my own hustle and survival mode, trying to figure this thing called life out. I didn't pay attention to what was going on around me. Really? So then after that, it was just Binky for a while, and she was doing random videos, and then her and Takia. And then for some reason, somehow they met P. I don't know how they met P or when, but I used to be a stickler of y'all ain't spending the night on nobody's house. Y'all friends got to come here and I can meet their parents. He came out of nowhere. She spent the night one night. First impressions is everything. The very first night, I guess she was scared to go home because she was drunk. And they were teenagers. Was they grown yet? He only been around for about maybe 3 years, like 4 years. He's been around for 4 years now. So how she just turned 24. She wasn't 21, but she wasn't a teenager. But she was so drunk she puked on Binky's brand new mattress. And I just woke up the next morning, and when I found out, I was like, she got to go. And then it was like she's never went away after that. She would always come around and be around. But she came around gradually. Who else? I don't know how they met Teran, but I met him. I kept seeing him in videos, and it seemed like I kept wanting to meet him every time we went to Houston. He would be in a video, and I'm like, no, why wasn't this? Who is this boy? Who is this man? This boy? Why wasn't he there when I was there? I want to see him. I want to meet him. And we kept missing each other. And then when we finally met, it was just like I loved his personality, but I was still watching from afar as I normally do. And he is one of the ones that seemed to always have kept it real. So when it was just before P and Teran came along, it was Binky by herself, and then Binky and Takia. So then me and Binky had a conversation, because at first I didn't know nothing about YouTube, all of that other stuff. I don't know, no. So Binky asked me, I want to do this and I want to do that. So I came up with the name So Famous, because she was first she was Binkster Mafia, and she was Bink So Famous Entertainment LLC, and then that's when she wanted to add other people in and help them grow and teach them what she's learned on growing. So that's how that came about. Where's Tika? And are we gonna see more of Nikki baby? Tika's at home. Tika actually, the girls, they all still talk. I think Tika had to go be a mommy. And focus on, sometimes people just reach a point in their life to where they got to do them, you know what I'm saying? But still love you. So Jade is growing, getting big. I don't talk to her as much as they do, of course, because I be so busy. But I see that there's a new So Famous Entertainment merch line, and Tika is in charge of that. has not visited the new house yet. But I don't know. I think she's planning on it soon. I don't know. So she's around. Nikki, baby. We love Nikki and Peaches and Ernestine and Earl. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I wish they would just keep the same friends around, because I be missing Nikki. Because Nikki said you got to understand, believe to understand. Did I say that right, Nikki? It's Binky Mary. Birds chirping. Not yet. I've heard that's a new one. Where do I see myself in 4 years? I don't know, because I got to pay attention to where I'm going to be at in 4 minutes. Yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. 4 years. I don't even think that far. I mean, I have a vision board and I set goals, but I just don't go that far. From day to day, I just want to be better than I was yesterday. I want to remain humble. I want to be healthy, mentally, physically, and financially. And I just want to be happy. That's it. That's it. All I really want is to be happy. Find a love that's mine. It would be so sweet. Oh, I got to turn Mary J on. Yeet that D. What are my goals? That's just the same question of what's my next journey. I don't speak on my goals and things of that nature until I wish you might try to. I'll be glad when listen, they say when you're on the highway, always try to keep a camera close, because these semis will try you. He just tried to swag and surf on over here. You from Atlanta, bro? Don't do me. Covered by the blood. I have a couple goals, and I just don't talk about them. I just work on them and execute. I'm sorry. I love you though. Big Brother, Big Sister program for the 12-year-old. I love these type of questions. So, a little background of y'all. Some of y'all know that I was an adoptive parent, and I have yet to get Cece on because she wants to tell her story on my platform. But she be all over the place too. But I was a foster mom, but I started off knowing about fostering by signing my kids up for Big Brother, Big Sister, because I just felt like they needed something to do and be around, because we really didn't have family, you know what I'm saying? Or family that I would have chosen to be great role models, right? So I signed them up for Big Brother, Big Sister program. Those relationships can get deep and last for a long time. The boys are still in contact. The whole family is still in contact with. There was a family. The husband was the boy's big brother, and the wife was the girl's big sister. I don't know if the girls still keep in contact with the wife, but the boys definitely keep in contact, and we visited them quite some time. Maybe you want to check your local like agencies, foster care agencies. They usually are the ones. Do my camera look there, or is it just the sun? My windows? I don't know. And they have them. For me, I've wanted to be that for people, but I don't want to be selfish, because I have the worst thing ever. I can tell y'all. What's this? Hold on. Y'all, I am so sorry. This is what happens. I totally forgot I had a bumps. This highway is raggedy. What was I at? Big Brother, Big Sister program. What I was gonna say was, and I feel so bad because I've always wanted to do that, but my schedule, because I feel like if we reach this younger generation, like 12-year-olds now, then we'll have we'll see some change. Because I'm gonna tell y'all a question. I've seen children, these kids kids of now, there's some wonderful kids, but that's why I'm careful on I love TikTok. And I'm also monetized on TikTok, and I go live on TikTok, but I have to be careful because then my students will hop on, and I don't think that platform is, my platform is for them to be on, especially if I'm on a TikTok live sipping, you know what I'm saying? But I can remember, let's take 11 to 15-year-olds back in the day, an elderly person, a seasoned person would only have to give them a certain look, and they would straighten up. Now, to even think that your presence makes a difference in their behavior when they're on some BS, they be to say F you too, to your face, and then tell their mama they told you that. Yeet to these. So, I feel so bad because back in the day I was claiming everybody to be everybody godmama. I think I got 3 or 4 god kids that I ain't seen since they was little. One of my good friends sent me her daughter's 17-year-old, I think, homecoming picture. And then, no, her sister did and said, look at your god baby. She's 17. I probably ain't kicked her with her since she was 8. And when I said, oh my God, tell her I'm going to ask her, can I have her number? And her response was, oh, the lady that's supposed to be my godmother? I'm so sorry. I love you, boo. But life was lifing, and I was lifing. Life was lifing on me, and I was lifing. Eat the D. So check your local, or find somebody that you absolutely adore. And that's what, like, when kids get christened or baptized or something like that, and they appoint a godparent, that's how they used to do it back in my day. That's how I had a godmom. And she was a godmom. Like, I can call and be like, Mama, listen. So, find somebody like that and see if that'll work. Because Lord knows these kids need it. Some positive influence and reinforcement. I wanted to start, I know somebody that's starting a nonprofit for teenage girls. So maybe you'll have to DM me or email me, and we'll keep in the loop with that. Let's stay in touch on that topic, okay? That's something that's in my circle. Okay, when are you going live with Papa D? Never ever. Ain't gonna do it. I shouldn't say never. Who knows what the future holds? But as you all know that, I know a lot of people be confused, and I've seen a lot of people say, why your Papa D live in separate houses? Well, we were living together, and then we were separated, but working on our marriage, working to strengthen it, right? When one person is ready and the other one ain't, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You know, to get to know each other, all kinds of stuff. It's just not going to work. But and I'm not bashing anybody. Y'all know Mama Shay, keep it real. I ain't gonna hold you up. I told y'all Q&A unfiltered. That man was living a double life. I can't. Damn near broke me down. And I'm just saying that when y'all want to see lives and see him on my channel, this and that, y'all been seeing him, like, if you call him while I'm doing a reaction or things of that nature. I just can't. Right now I have to work on me and mend my heart and my mind, right? Because when you have narcissistic behavior and or live a double life, and I can't. I tried. I never said I won't. I just said I can't, and I tried. Gave it my all. This man didn't even made up in his head to justify his actions that I had a boyfriend or was talking to somebody or whatever. Somebody that was a friend that I ain't seen in about 15 years. Talked to in about 15 years. Yeet the D. The world knows who Mama Shay loves. The world. And it ain't a soul that can say, oh, I talked to her, or I be out and about to. It ain't a soul in this whole world that can say that. Ever. It's not. And I would never come on a platform and say that. But it is what it is. But I had to love myself enough for the both of us to get my mind right and mend myself. Because I was crushed. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all probably did, but just didn't know it. So that's why I always tell the girls, these semi-trucks, keep your relationship status to yourself and off of the internet until you know for sure this is real or you're done. Right? And just like I just said, I don't know. Y'all, hell, you said when you're going to see them on live, it might be next week. You didn't quit playing with me. And it may be never. You just have to keep it real with yourself. Okay, carry right along, because I can go. That's a whole nother podcast / vlog, blah, blah, blah. Roundtable without Teran. How are you going to do roundtable without Teran? Okay, let me tell you a question. So roundtables were always, they went in a totally different direction than what they were supposed to go in. And because of their schedule, it started to frustrate me because it seemed like my YT audience thrived off that, and that's the only thing that they love. Roundtables or pranks, right? So when I started doing them, some were funny, some were serious, but not everybody has to be there, because when I was trying to strive for everybody to be there, that's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not going to force anybody to work with me. I have to match the same energy. You understand what I'm saying? When Tika was going through wanting to be done with YouTube, she wasn't feeling it. So sometimes she looked like she wasn't even there or around or in tune, or she was just like spaced out. And I couldn't blame her for that. I actually felt bad because she was going through stuff. Teran would be up all night, can't wake up, because I like to go by the script. And I couldn't go by the script if he's tired, or you know what I'm saying. So there are always going to be round tables. The only reason why I missed, and the round tables may venture off into me interviewing other YouTubers, kicking it with other YouTube moms, just different things. It won't always just be them, and I'm sorry if that's what everybody thought or that's what they wanted. But my channel was struggling trying to keep up with their schedule and get it, because y'all gotta remember, I don't have an assistant anymore to entwine all of our schedules together that used to make sure that we're all available. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna do my round tables. If somebody's missing for that round table, they'll just be missing. The only reason why I missed December was that new COVID 2023 or whatever it was hit my household, their household. Plus it was a holiday season, and it would have been selfish of me to still try to force everybody to get together to do one. So, and y'all know round tables to be fun, serious, have a message, all of that rolled up in one, and it wasn't that much tea. So it would have been a waste. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? I might do one with the girls when I get up here. Who knows? My plan is not to spend a night, but who knows? I might. But I'm working on it, y'all. What's my zodiac sign? Big Leo, not the little one. My birthday is August 13th. And I am really, I don't know if this is, I pray it's not, but I am into horoscopes. Gee, that's the first thing I ask people when I start talking. What's your zodiac sign? I don't care what it is. Kid. What's your zodiac sign? No, I'm just playing. Most embarrassing moment. I would have to think about that one. What was my most embarrassing moment? Just here recently, I reacted on something that I should not have reacted on. And afterwards I felt totally embarrassed. I'm like, self say, huh? You better than that. You did nothing wrong. know you're not perfect, but you're pretty damn close to it. Don't react like that again. So, and maybe I'll tell y'all later what it was and what I did. Will I do videos with my family? I do videos with my family. Y'all, my YT family. What do you mean? I'm confused with my family. I do. The videos I do them with my grandkids. I do them with Binky and us. That's my family. My biggest turnoff. I don't know, because I don't deal with people looking for a negative insight on them. I just I don't know what my biggest turnoff would be. And I guess it would be individual. It would go on each person's individuality. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really answer that. I don't like procrastinators. I guess that wouldn't be a turnoff. Turnoff as far as what, life in general? I don't know. What bothers you the most? Come on now, get over, truck. What's something you the most? I can't even read my handwriting. Oh, what irritates you the most? That's the same thing as biggest turn on. I don't know. I have no idea. And the last one they asking is, what's my relationship status? Get money. You today hustling. No, okay, let me start over. The last one, what's my relationship status? Hustling. You today. That's it. That's all. If y'all sat through this, however long minute video this was, I love y'all. Thanks for dealing with me. Next will be me popping up. What y'all want to bet? Y'all want to bet again? Y'all want to bet who's going to be the first person to the door? Do y'all want to make a bet? So I have, an hour and 56 minutes. Eat the D. I thought I was doing something. Oh, that's an hour and 5 minutes. I was gonna say, eat the D. I thought I was killing time. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to vibe with your girl, Mama Shay. I love y'all to the moon and back. Mama Shay on the road to 50K. Let's get there. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm doing my best, y'all. Because I do have my moments where I be like, I'm not posting today. I'm not getting up. Or I just have my moments where I'm busy and ain't got time. But it is what it is. So, I love you guys. And I'm going to call y'all. Bye.